Hi guys, and welcome back to the update number 5, I think it is, of the Skyblock world. And once again, we've made some more improvements to the island. And yeah, let's run through them all. So here, we've changed out all the wood blocks to grass, just because I thought it just looked ugly having wood everywhere rather than grass. I mean, we're outside, we should have grass and not just wood. Also, some cosmetic changes. We've added this lamppost here. Again, my building skills are being put to the test here. Don't know if I'll keep it, don't know if I'll change it, don't know if it's even doing anything for the light levels on the ground floor. But I just want to get rid of all the torches everywhere, even though we've got a couple laying around. As well, here we've got some glowstone. Trying to hide some glowstone, not doing very well though, to be fair. I wanted to put a stone bricks sort of foundation down, just so it doesn't look like my castle's just sort of, it has got literally no foundations. I think it'll look better once I've been a bit lazy and haven't gone all the way around. I've just done this side. I'm trying to decide which block to use. I've got that regular and I've got this one, which I think matches better with the stone, with the mineral wood. So we'll see what happens there anyway. Inside, again, we've got a lot of different changes here. I got some torches here just because the light of the mineral leaves aren't that bright. So I have got some torches scattered around, but yeah. Here is a lot more cleaned up than we saw before. These blocks here are just glowstone pillars in a chisel, which is nice. And here I've got my bed. Again, this was very ostentatious for me, putting diamond over underneath a bed. But I feel like it suits the blue sort of theme here with the blue glass, mineral and the leaves. So it goes for now. And I personally like it, so I'm going to keep it. Again, we've sort of fixed all the rooms. I can't remember if I showed you all this last time, but we fixed everything. Over here is the biggest change out of all the rooms here, as well as that corner. I'll show you that in a bit. But here we've got our smeltery set up here. I'm quite proud of this one because it's quite a big smeltery. Can fit, I think, about 1,000 ingots in it. And I think this one will be my main sort of smeltery for everyday use. As you can see, I've got some weird stuff already stuck in there right now that I need to clear out. But yeah, we've got some seared glass here to make sure we can see inside, as well as the controller, tanks, basic stuff, some storage chests here. Again, using the glowstone pillars. Over here, I figured out you could use the magma blocks as a lava source, or as a heat source, so you can make lava in here to fill up the tank. Also, the other biggest change is back here, where I've got torches. It's slight of a mess here, but this is my secondary smeltery that I'm going to be using for getting all the ingots that we make from the bonsai trees from upstairs, so we get the ambers. I'm going to try, I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to put some item dots into an ender chest, and then send the ender chest setting here. And then you stick your items in here, into a hopper that goes into the controller. As you can see, it's quite slowed down once, because it's getting limited by the draining into ingots here. I should drain it into a casting basin, but I'll get into that. There's some problems with that in the sense that it creates like 1 or 2 ingots left, and it might jam up the system. I need to work on that basically. I've got a timer here that I made from Dark Utilities, which sort of keeps this drainer active, because I found if you put a lever here, it stops after 1 ingot, and then you have to keep pressing the lever to make sure the drain automatically does it. So I've just put a timer here. Don't know if this is the best solution, but yeah, you can let me down in the comments below if there's a better one. But that sort of works here, and we've got a hopper underneath here, pumping all our delicious ingots down into here. We've got some bronze being made here, sort of unintentional bronze, but we could always use some. Just because that's how the smeltery works, it mixes the ingots. So if I put a bulk load of ingots in here, they just naturally mix. But we've got enough copper and tin to make use of now. We've got gold as well and iron being made. Again, I don't know if it's the best setup, but it's working for now. And again, I've got torches out here. It's a little bit of an eyesore from that window there, but I'm hoping to make it look a lot better once you know, the functionality and everything is sorted. I think that's the best way to go, is the functionality first and then design it from there. But yeah, that's the best way. So that's the smeltery all set up there. We've finally got ingots being made from the ambers automatically. I now need to just automate the transportation from the ambers from upstairs to down there, which is just a simple amount of ender chests. Over here is an empty room. I was originally going to use this room for the smeltery, but I used that one just because it's on the back side of it, so you can't really see all the shenanigans happening behind. So there's that happening. And again, I beautified the place here, put some stairs, made this sort of coving, which I'm really happy about. Again, it still needs a little bit of touch-up work, but for now it'll be good. Over here, another bit of functionality. I figured I needed some obsidian here. And this one I sort of like cheated in the sense that I looked at some other YouTube videos of how to get obsidian because I was struggling so badly. And this was the first video I saw and it's working. So I've got infinite water pool here, this block here. And I've got a fluid extraction cable to suck out the water, put it into this fluid placer. And when you put liquid right next to a magma, this, I forget it's called a magma... One of the, forget what it's called actually now. Let's break it actually real quick. I don't think it's going to matter too much. A lava infused stone. And when you put lava infused stone next to a water block, it instantly converts it to obsidian. If you put it a couple of blocks away, it converts cobble instead. But I need obsidian here. And yeah, I built a controlled miner with a diamond pick in it and just a rudimentary simple combustion generator here to power it. And underneath the obsidian, I don't know if you got a quick glimpse of it there, got a hopper to collect all the I got a hopper there with the item duct, and then straight into the crate to collect me all the obsidian. Pretty simple setup, and doesn't take that much space. It takes a little bit of space, it takes up a room, which I guess is kind of important. But yeah, I destroyed all the saplings here, the bulk setup, just because I feel like it looked messy, and I prefer the setup up there because it looks cleaner and I can control it a bit better. But again, yeah, getting obsidian because I feel like it's going to be very important in this mod pack, especially for item ducts. Here is the old setup, all the acorns that I got. I still need to do the copper and tin upstairs. Here again, I'm saving this for the storage system, if it allows me. I don't know if you can even get it in this mod pack. Over here is a also fun little thing here, is that I built this sort of pad here so that I can ender orb up here and have a platform to aim at, which is always fun. That way I just don't have to climb the ladder every time. Again, power gen, I'm still using these simple combustion generators. I still need to develop a full-time power source. Again, got upstairs is torches for now. I haven't put glowstone up here. Still got this is the same. Nothing's really changed up here, I don't think, actually. This is where I'm going to put my tin and my copper, I think, and gold will go somewhere. I think I might even have to go one level higher or something for that, which is all well and good. But again, all these ambers here are going to eventually go to an ender chest, and the ender chest will connect down to that smeltery down there. Also, reeds again growing high, you've seen that. Again, the storage room hasn't really changed. Here I put Skyblock just because it's really fun to just jump on, and I don't take any full damage from it as well, which is nice. And it sort of matches, and I really like the bright sort of colours these slime blocks have. Here I also made the purple slime sapling, which was slightly more tough to make. No, where'd it go? There it is. So all it was blue slime, which we've got in some redstone, which we can get from our smeltery, just melting down some redstone into a bucket. And you put that destabilized redstone bucket into a cauldron, and you get the purple slime sapling, which is great for the purple slime, the leaves, and you get some congealed green slime blocks. I'm surprised you don't get the purple. I don't know actually how you get the oh, it's just that in a square. Okay, that's fine. So we can use some purple as well. And again, I figured out finally that these hopping bonsai plots can get upgraded. So for all the slime saplings and everything, you can use these slimy dirts here, and it gives you, as you can see, it's like 400%. So you get 4 times the growth rate, and the 2 times the drop here. This is the one I used in the end, just because it was slightly tough to make because you needed this molten night slime. This wasn't too bad, just because we've got the items. The night slime was the toughest to get this block, just because it was I had to alloy smelt it, and that was, hold on, yeah, it's iron, purple slime, which you get from the slime balls you get from the sapling, and some seared stone. It was just awkward to make. It wasn't too hard, and yeah, it gives me this fertile plant. As you can see, this tree is growing a lot more quicker than probably the rest out here. This is sort of the manual setup. This trees that I don't really need. Like I don't need it's not like ingots, which I need like I need on like a daily basis. These are more decoration blocks. I've realised for dirt, so for regular trees, you need this. Let me have a look here. If we go back to bonsai, you need this mulch here, and again, if you get to the last stage, this mulch, you could get 3 times the drop rate and 1,000 times the speed, which is the goal. But again, it's quite a long. You need wither dust, which I could probably actually make. No, actually, you need all the previous steps as well, which will probably be tough. But again, I was running low on dirt, so I made some mulch. I might upgrade all the ones up there as well. All the ingots one to mulch as well, just so it goes a little bit faster. But I think the speed right now is decent enough. I've got emerald here that I need to automate as well. Jungle. So all the trees that are decoration blocks. Down there is now cleaner, just because I've got rid of the other tree saplings. And I think that's mainly it. The storage system room stayed the same. It's just gotten. I'm slowly running out of storage space just because I'm just getting more and more things. I removed that gravel one, put it all in here again, just being a bit lazy there. Haven't built the packages. I might do that today actually. And I think that is everything. In the nether region, I destroyed the cake on accident. I can make some more with some obsidian around a cake. But nothing's changed there. It's still that basic stuff. But yeah, this is the biggest change really, and I need to fix like that sort of eyesore, but you don't really see it when you come around here because it's kind of out the way, but we'll see if we can change it into anything nice. I want to get an elevator here just so that this sort of ladder thing goes out the way, just because again it's a bit of an eyesore, and I want everything to be clean. But yeah, everything's going quite well in the Skyblock world, and yeah, next I still need to do the mob farm. Still need to do that. I'm trying to figure out where I want to place it, just because if I place it here, I don't want it to cause too much lag. And it's not lagging too badly now, but it just comes and goes where the world just freezes. I think it just it freezes and then comes back to me. But again, I don't want to like limit that as much as possible. But I still need to do that. But it's simple as building. What I'm gonna probably end up doing is building a dark room and sticking these. Is it? I forgot what the blocks are called now. Conveyor belt blocks. Yeah, these conveyor belts might be the best way to do it, or the direction blocks. I forget what they're called. And yeah, direct into a kill chamber and kill them off that way. Because I really need ender pearls. Like this ender orb is just good for transporting around, but I just need the block so I can get to the end, and I can build that elevator block as well to improve the island. And yeah, I want to move all this as well and get an enemy system. But yeah, I think that's everything, guys, and thank you again for watching the update, and I hope you have a nice day.